Okay, folks, going to do a quick video of how I feel after surgery. This is now day 2. Actually, this time it's about close to 8 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday, and this is literally 24 hours after surgery because surgery was around this time yesterday. So basically, today I took off my bandages and everything. I also had a umbilical hernia repair, so mine's going to be a little different than some other folks. But I have 4 cuts, and 2 are small. One's at the top, is a little bit bigger, and then one's down below, which is the hernia repair. They went into all of those 4 sites to do what they had to do. They said surgery was really, really easy, not a big deal. I've been using the man cave here bed to sleep in because, excuse me, it's less steps. I don't have to go upstairs. I just have 3 steps to go up. It's been a lot easier. Really and truly feeling pretty good. Yesterday was not a problem. There were some folks who have had this done and they can't bend over and get stuff off of the floor. I could do that yesterday with no problem. The only pain I had was where the umbilical part is. That's still very tender, but it's not pain that is debilitating. There's not been pain that I've had even right after that was really bad. Now, I did have a lot of pressure waking up, obviously, and it was kind of tender, but that went away quickly. I didn't have the pain in my chest or shoulders like everyone else mentions. I did start walking quite a bit. When I got up from surgery, I walked to the car with assistance, obviously, from Noelle, and then just at home, I made it a point to kind of walk a lot, stand as much as I felt I could, and just walk. I did quite a bit of steps. I don't know how many I did based on my little stepper, but I did quite a bit, well over 2,000 steps, just to try to work everything through. Walking will be great to get all of that to help get the air out. As far as pain, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being horrible, 1 being, like not bad, I would say I'm probably at like a 2. Yesterday, probably at like a 3 at different points. Last night, I got to maybe a 4, but that was only briefly for like maybe 5 minutes. All of a sudden, all of the medicines start to wear off. And I'm not talking about the medicine they give you to go home with. I think it was the everything they put in you to begin with. Everything left just like that, and I could feel a lot. So I felt a lot of the pressure and the pain and different things like that. My throat is definitely much more sore today. Yesterday, I didn't really notice it. It was a little sore. I noticed it's sore on the inside. It's on the outside a little sore too. As far as my neck goes, the back of my arm here is sore because they gave me a shot back there, which, I could, at the time it burned when they put it in, but now it's just kind of tender and sore. Again, not bad. It's not like if you get a flu shot, that type of sore. It's less than that. Very manageable. For a diet, I ate nothing tough. I had a couple of applesauces, those applesauce packages or packets. I had a couple of those. I had quite a few pistachios. I had some Ritz crackers. Uh, Noelle made this bone broth soup, which was really amazing. I think it was either from turkey or chicken. I can't remember, but it was really, really good. Had that. Had some chicken noodle soup as well. Trying to stay on as much liquids as possible. Drank a lot of water. I had a Gatorade, early on. Water is very important. So I didn't have a problem with using the bath, like peeing, like a lot of people mentioned. I haven't had a number 2 yet because the medicine they give you uh, kind of inhibits that a little bit. But I took some medicine to try to resolve that. They'll give you that stuff too to kind of help you in terms of that. But really, not a lot of pain, just kind of tender. A lot of areas are tender. I would say definitely get the surgery done. I was so worried about a lot of different things. But I have to say, get the surgery done. A lot of the stuff you see online, and I watched a lot of videos, it's scary when you see what they're doing. It may be different in terms of where you go, but I went to a surgery center, and this is kind of their thing. Like they do a lot of different other things, but they do a lot of gallbladder surgeries, so that could be a big difference. And the excuse me, they did a lot excuse me of stuff kind of quickly. So really and truly, I would say that might be kind of the big difference as opposed to going to the hospital. I don't know. I do notice that I did have some reflux last night laying down, and so I took some medicine for that. But that's really been kind of it, and I think it depends on how late you actually eat. I also ate some dried cherries. So overall, not too bad. 24 hours, I feel pretty good. I'll give you guys some additional updates, as the days goes by. But until next time, I will see you. Take care.